Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, in a scene that is wild. The fans are ecstatic here because the team that's come home has actually won a game. But what about the team that gave up one in that first pair of games? What do they think?
Well, I think the road team, Doc, the first 10 minutes, I believe, will be the key to this game, and maybe even the series. You got to take the crowd out of it, and you got to take the home team out of it. So I think if they can weather the storm the first 10 minutes, they got a great chance of taking a lead in this series.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Ben Bishop, living proof that you can't be too tall to play goal. The man in the crease tonight stands 6'7", a native of Denver, a veteran of the University of Maine, and an outstanding goalie with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Corey Schneider comes from the Massachusetts town of Marblehead. All-America selection from Boston College, AHL's leading goalie in Manitoba with the Moose. No one had more shutouts in the NHL than he did, and he's not even 30. Stamkos is a starter for his team. He often lights a fire on the first shift. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emrick. This playoff game is underway. Shoots, got a piece of it. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
There's not very many games you can put in the win column if your special teams aren't very good. You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other team on the power play and penalty kill if you expect to win.
Clean win on the draw. Takes it behind his own cage. He's got a chance. Shot. Booted aside. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Held behind his net by Salvador. Same side to Henrique. Carried through the middle. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. One-timer. Puck gathered in behind the net by Garrison. To Filppula. Long lead pass to Callahan. Gains the blue line. Picks it up in his own end. Decides on the area behind. Moved along and in. Brings a shot. Marvel it. He won't avoid something for doing that. He's going to the net. It's off his pad. Good quick poke check there. Shoots. Laid on to Palat. Nicely into the zone. Shook right through. Off his pad. Heads along the boards. A good deke there. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Devils have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Tampa Bay's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. Let's see if they do. Slides it to the point to Hedman. He drives toward the slot. In the slot, he's taken a score! A power play goal.
Stamkos realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
Filppula is able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Tampa Bay struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
New Jersey's got another face-off win.
Scored on the power play
to Bernier.
by number 91.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense.
Assisted by number 51.
Looks ahead to start something.
And by number 11, Daniel Alfredson.
Knocked right off the stick.
Time of the goal. 5 minutes,
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good clean win on the draw. Score!
Garrison's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Schneider's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Just under 7 minutes play. Tampa Bay's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Tampa Bay's got that one.
Scored by number 50.
Nicely done with the interception. Muscled long to Rutu.
Assisted by number
Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Cruises to the slot. Save!
the goal. 6 minutes.
On to
42
Johnson.
Seconds.
Good work with the stick. Grabbed off by Rutu. Guided through center for Josephson. To Stamkos. Good job with the stick. That's the way to make them pay.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Through center to Stamkos. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots it on. And there's a delayed penalty call. Goalie to the bench. Arm still in the air. Substitution made. Wrist shot. Directed on. Score! They're back to within 1.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Bishop's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. One he'd want back.
And so the lead has been sawed in half here.
Not a great start, but the finish is most important. They're back in this hockey game.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
The playoffs. Scored by number 19.
Puck gotten behind the net by Salvador.
By number 6, Andrew Green, and by number 22, Eric
Pitch back
Johnson.
into the offensive zone.
9 minutes, 59 seconds.
To Callahan. Rifled to Filppula. Moves up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Geometrically to Salvador. Full steam up the wing. It's chipped in. Takes it behind his own cage. Ahead on that left wing to Havlin. It's dumped in. Collected by Hedman. He's in on goal. Takes it up that side. Point to point it goes. Got his pad on that one. Carries it up the wing. Onside. Big drive. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Bishop's in pretty good position here, but he doesn't get enough of his body on the puck. It's a goal.
A little over 7 minutes left to go in the period. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Moves up the side with it now.
Peter Harold, assisted by number 35. Corey
Slides to the safety behind the net. Brewers tripped up. That should be a penalty. Moves up along the boards. Bishop's at the bench. 6 attackers now. The Devils get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Tampa Bay's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
2 minutes for tripping.
Routine play, done well. Puck settled down by Mike Camilleri. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. That rush is broken. Outletted to Camilleri. Between the blue lines. And that one's routine. Up the wing to Alfredson. Controlled through the middle. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. To Henry. Got it at the point. Oh, a save there. Marches on a cross. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He drives to the net. Parked in the slot. Big hit. Possession gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Back in his defensive end. Fires. He got his glove on that one. Move to the barrier at center ice by Green. Got on by with that one. Front of the net. Glides to the safety behind the net. Slid to Callahan. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Pass cut. Callahan's carrying it through center. Gains the zone. Back in front. Let's go, Arister. Pointed to Strawman. Hammered to Carl. Ooh, stick save. Oh, what a terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Given back to Palat. Gets on by.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of the period. Flip to the opposite corner. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Shoots. Score!
Boyle's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by
He's
number
got it on his stick
22.
perfect off that left wing. Got on by with that one.
19 minutes, 27
Riders
seconds.
got this one between the blue lines. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Ryder's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Bishop's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Enzo. He does not.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
17, Michael Ryder.
Dumped in by Morrow. First period is in the books. Might be repair time for goaltenders, but then they didn't have it all bad. Just a lot of scoring. They reinforced the scoreboard for the second period. It's 3-3. And let's check out the shots on goal. A lucky 13 for the Devils and 10 for the Lightning. So long ago, the horn sounded on this one, and we want to replay at least one goal. This is the one we chose because it tied the game up as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the
Don't
first?
forget to enter tonight.
New Jersey's offensive game was relentless in the first period. Here in a second, they need to get more people in front of the net to not allow that red-hot goaltender to see a lot of the pucks coming his way.
Propelled to Alfredson. Carries it toward the woodwork. And offside is called on the play. Neutralized face-off win. Carries it up the side. And he dumps it in. Heads to the front. Fires. That's what those pads are for. Chip to Brewer. Right up the side. Turned right away with the poke check by Salvador. Glides to the safety behind the net. Controlled by Salvador. To Elias. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Taken to the slot. Right along the blue line to Green. Good attempt. Easy save. To Filppula. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Takes it on the wing. That's a good solid poke check. Can he generate something from there? He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Defense to offense begun by Green. Up the left side to Alfredson. On through the corner. Good score!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Offside is called. Somebody got over-anxious there.
Assisted by number 91, Steven Stamkos. And by number 18.
A little under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Moves to the corner. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Good distance on that one to Boyle. Poke checked away by Salvador. Looks ahead to start something. That one is pointed to him. Pass to the net. Laid on to Clove. A shot. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Jedlitsky's cutting through the neutral zone. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Wedged further to Steven Giunta. Sticked away. He heads right for the net. Tip to the net. Oh, great cut. And he slides it on through the middle. Katawampus to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Left wing pass to Zajac. Forcing attention in deep. Good poke check by Johnson. Terrific interception. Oh, what a hit there.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Up the wing with it now. That play went offside. New Jersey's got another face-off win. Collected by Zubris. To Havlet. Heads on to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. To Stamkos. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Puck collected back behind the net by Elias. Ahead on that left wing to Havlet. Taken up the middle. Back in front. Remarkable save off that blast. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
When I was a cool kid.
Under 9 minutes to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Drives to the crease. Up the wing. Possession taken behind the net. Speared along. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
Tampa Bay's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Devils will start from their own end. Up the left side to Zajac. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Can he generate something? They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Just under 7 minutes still to be skated. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. To Steven Gionta. To Ryder. Picks it up in his own end. Diagonally to Johnson. On to Hedman. Two sticks together, they cancel. To Carl. To Killorn. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Back in his defensive end to get it. To Johnson. To Killorn. Gets across, looks over his options. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful stop by Clemenson.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
He's right in front with it. It's an onside play. Blue line control. Collected by Hedman. To Stamkos. To Callahan. Mash to Palat. Decides on the area behind. To Zajac. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Save. Wrist shot. Superb save by Bishop. He could start some danger here. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. One into another. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
In the second period.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Same side to Camilleri. Near the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Turned aside off the pad. Carried behind by Steven Stamkos to Brewer. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Takes it up near the boards. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 23 for the Devils, a lucky 13 for Tampa Bay. Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here. We are underway in the 3rd period. The next goal could be insurance or could bring it back even. Into the end of attack. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Outletted to Camilleri. He gains the zone. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Can he generate something? Alfredsson's the guy that got hit yet again. Driven up the wing by Stamkos. Back in his defensive end to get it. Heads along the boards. Cut by Green. Takes it behind his own cage. That covers some acreage to Camilleri. Lets it fly. Got on by with that one. Big time save. Big time shooter. Carried toward the woodwork by Patrick Elias. He's into the slot. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Left wing pass to Filppula. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. And he's held up and pinned. The Devils shift from defense to offense. He's going to the net. Punched away. Brilliant move. Honix cut through the neutral zone. Back near the blue line to Morrow. The Devils will start from their own end. Oh, he'll pay for that. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Morrow. He knifed it away. Off the post. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He scores! That one went off the opposition skate.
Bishop's ready to push across the front of the net for the pass, but it hits his defenseman's skate and deflects past him into his own net.
Under 7 minutes gone. Tampa Bay's up against it here. Their lead has vanished. Tampa Bay's got it off the draw at center. That one's cornered on the dump. Looks ahead to start something.
45 seconds.
Moves up the wing. Is on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Decides on the area behind. Up the wing to Ryder. Slid to Steven Giunta. Oh, he got that. Picks it up in his own end. Led on to Ryder. Cut through the neutral zone. Good quick poke check there. Full steam up the wing. The Devils shift from defense to offense. Taken and held at the blue line. Hammered, kicked away. Into the corner with that pass to Zajac. Drives to the net. Taken over by Steven Stamkos. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it up that side. Carries it up the wing. He drives toward the slot. Through the neutral zone. The Devils will start from their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, a save. Roped in by Hedman. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Gets that one on across. Takes it behind his own cage. Same side to Josephson. Right in front. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Broke it up well with the poke check. Started from his own end by Salvador. To Hedman. He drives toward the slot. Propelled to Zhidlitsky. To Steven Giunta. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Grabbed out of the corner by Morrow. Pass to the slot. Oh, that's a great save by Clemenson. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Superb defensive play. Score!
To this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
We've just passed 5 minutes still to play in this period. Tampa Bay's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Solid win at center ice. Good standing poke check. Chip to Alfredson. Outstanding point-blank save.
They missed opportunity from this close in.
Time of the goal.
He's got a chance. Oh, stick save. Great job on a cut pass. Outletted to Alfredson. Looks ahead to start something. Long lead pass to Green. He's into the slot. Punched away. Ah, that's a really good head fake. Shook through great. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, this game's going down to the wire now because you know the team down is going to be pulling their goaltender for the extra attacker.
Between the blue lines. Drilled. Great save. Got some, not all. Gets in. What'll he do? Picks it up in his own end. On through the corner. Phil Pelez got this one between the blue lines. It's dumped in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Laid on to Zajac. Gets in. What'll he do? We are in the last minute of regulation time. Lightning in that glove. And he'll cover. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Stamkos. To Palat. Handed right back to Stamkos. Oh, and he is corked yet again. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical faceoff of the night.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Quick work on the faceoff. He's in front with it. Nice job with the pad that time. Pass comes to him from the crease. Lots on that to Callahan. Oh, he missed the net. He missed the net. Fires. Wonderful save. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. One team leaves the ice with a smile and probably chuckling a little bit because they got the win, even though they didn't have the puck much.
You're going to have games like this, and over the course of the season, these type of games even themselves out.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night.